Hey guys, how's it going? Kevin Clear here with a first impressions for you, and I have a Kizer here in this box. This is the Kizer, hold on, let's see if I can find a sticker or something for you. Guess not. Oh yeah, there we go. This is the Kizer Kesmec S35VN blade. This is the titanium version of the Kesmec. In fact, this is one of those knives where the G10 version looks way different. Anyway, by the way, notice the packaging here has been changed. You get this little guy, and what's in here? There's like a, oh, there's your microfiber cloth in there, and the, for a minute I thought they were like Kizer playing cards or something, and then tangram, and I don't know, just kind of some Kizer paperwork there. Put that all together after, and finally here is the knife. Now, oh, a couple of extra screws. That is really, really nice. Great touch. I hope that's on all Kizers. And here is the changed pouch. I guess they've done away with the camel pouch that we were used to seeing. And there's the knife. Okay, so Kizer Kesmec in the flame anode titanium. Well, let me get that out of the way because I think it messes with the coloration of the camera a bit. There we go. So, the first thing I have to say about this, little oil coming out of the pivot there. They oil these up pretty heavily. No internal milling. My first impression, guys, is this knife is bigger than I anticipated. Maybe I'll have to measure it first. Anyway, now I won't. I'll give you this. S35VN, very, very high flat grind, a bit of a swedge here, and a clip point, which is really nice. Just a very subtle clip point. The handle here has this very nicely flame anode titanium, which I do find really, really nice. We've got that typical Kizer pivot that hopefully we don't see too much of anymore. It's not the end of the world, and but I really, really prefer that it didn't have it. Flipping action is quite nice. And we've got standoff construction, dual position, so do left or right side, tip up carry. All right, so I have to, guys, the first thing I've got to do is measure this. I'm really curious. In my mind, this knife was a little bit smaller. Okay, so what do we got here? So it is actually under 8 inches. So it's, 7 and, 15/16 or a big 7/8. What do we got for cutting edge? Let's try that out. So 3.5 inches on the blade length, and it's all cutting edge, which is really, really nice. Let's see, what do we got for fingers here? About 3.5 inches in terms of space for your actual hand to go on the handle. And the handle itself is about 4.25 inches. So, guys, I've got to say, the first thing that I'm pretty impressed with is, and truly surprised by, is how big this knife was. I had in my mind that it was like a 3.25 inch blade, and 7.75 overall or something like that. But it's definitely a very full-sized folder. I kind of thought it would be comparable to the Massdrop Crux. Hold on, let me grab. I think I can, yeah, okay. So there it is beside the Crux. I mean, the Crux is similar for sure, but you can see quite noticeably smaller. So that's an interesting revelation to me. Anyway, given what I expected, and let me grab a weight on this for you. I wasn't really planning to do this. I kind of tried not to do this on camera anymore, but I just forgot to write this stuff down before turning the camera on. So it's 5 ounces. So I will say that 5 ounces is pretty hefty for a knife of only 8 inches overall and about 4.5 inches in length. But, that doesn't bother me a bit. The texturing is very nice here. I don't know, guys. I think my first impression is quite impressed. We'll see how the action is over time. I'll probably, mess with this knife, take it down potentially, see how smooth I can get it. But boy, guys, the Kizer Kesmec is pretty well done. And I think from Massdrop, these were like $110 or something. Like the price was really, really good. So I will put a link down below for the Massdrop to the drop, and I think it's over, but you can request that drop again, and I'll go and check. I'm not sure who's got this in stock, but I'll try and find a good price for you and put a link to that as well. These are pretty common. They might even be available just from Amazon.com. So be looking down there. And of course, I'm definitely going to check White Mountain Knives, where I do have, you can get a discount code. You can get a 10% discount using my discount code. So go ahead and check that out as well. I have to tell you, the Kizer Kesmec is pretty stinking good. If you got in on this drop, let me know. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I guess you got to hit the notification button these days if you want to actually know when videos post. We'll talk to you soon.